Peace, family. It's your sis, J.Coffee. Welcome in and welcome back to my Oracle house. Sagittarius, this reading is for you. You want that deck. I don't want it. Alright. So, Sagittarius, this reading is for you. Man, it's been a really long time since I visited you guys. Thunder, Rainmaker. When I was pre-shuffling some of my decks for your reading, I kept seeing like feuding energy. The lovers, but on the other, like I'd split the deck, right? Water the Rainmaker. On one side, it would be like the Five of Wands, and the other side would be the lovers, something like that. It would be energies like that. One side it would be Ace of Cups, the other side it would be Seven of Swords. You know, stuff like that. Conflicting energies, which conflict is the main word, okay, that I could see. It's like, okay, somebody's having a rocky, see, sorry for that noise in the back, excuse me, sorry about that, Sag. I had to make that beeping stop or else it would never have stopped. All right, so let's try this again. Conflict, well, okay, I'll take that. Conflict, what I was saying, was the main energy that was coming off of your the pre-shuffle. All right, conflict with, you know, romance, love, upper world, and fire. Interesting. I don't know why. I'm hearing like Usher's Let It Burn, Let It Burn. Like maybe the inner conflict is, maybe it's inner conflict, right? Especially with this upper world here. I'm going to read from the book, but I feel like this is like your ancestors trying to get you to just let it burn, man. Whatever it is, let it go. 19, that's a 10. This is a fire energy. You're a fire energy. Nine and 5, that's a 14. That breaks down to a 5. So, yeah, it's like, yeah, in that conflict. Like I said, 5 of Wands. Maybe you're halfway there, right? 5 is halfway to the 10. Maybe you're halfway there. Let's see. So for fire, fire consumes anything that it touches. The flames remind us of impermanent nature of reality and how situations can quickly transform into beauty or chaos. Fire is passion, and its dancing flames invite us to reach the sky. Warmth and light are heavenly, yet too much heat can scorch us. To fully step into the energy of the fire is to be utterly transformed like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Warm your hands and your heart by your inner fire. Let it burn away your hardships. Let it consume your pain and sorrow. Has life become too rigid, too cold, or too superficial? Light a candle or make a bonfire and toss into the flames everything that has become stiff and painful. Give it all to the fire for rapid transformation. Set your life on fire. Yeah, let it burn, Sag. The medicine. Are you feeling too fiery? Have you been reactive and short-tempered towards others? This card has come to tell you that not all fiery emotions directed at others. Not all. Let me start that sentence over again. This card has come to tell you that all fiery emotions directed at others can backfire at you. It is not a good idea to play with fire when you are out of balance or angry. Now is not the time to act or react. It is time to tame and befriend your inner fire so it does not scorch you. Right? So let it burn, but don't let it burn you. You get what I'm saying? So that makes me feel like it is a conflict outside of you. Like maybe you have been quarreling with somebody, family, friends, a loved one, someone close to you. But at the same time, it's something that you need to release and let go. If you're into using a burning bowl, maybe you need to take the advice of that card and, you know, throw it into the fire. Let it go. Release it. No malice. Release it with love and light. All right, upper world. The essence. Angels, divine helpers, and ancient ones, and all varieties of luminous beings populate the upper world. It is a place where you go to retrieve your destiny and find out who you will become. Discover your great potentials and undreamt of possibilities. It is also the place where the spirits of the dead arrive when they complete their journey to the light. Invitation. The upper world is calling you to step into your fully realized self. Clear distractions so that you can move into a higher destiny. Do not fall to the temptation to craft a slightly more improved version of yourself. Okay. Slightly more improved. Right. Okay. What you perceive as a problem or an obstacle is in fact the irritation you need to take the great leap. Remember, you cannot cross the Grand Canyon in 2 small steps. That's what it's saying. It's like, don't do a little bit. Let me finish. The medicine. Ask your divine helpers for guidance. If the oracle has already spoken to you, do not ask for more guidance. Take what has been offered. Now you must deal with the lethargy and idleness. While support for a new destiny is not yet in place, a new destination is available to you if you act now. Okay, so all of that makes me feel like somebody has not been, maybe you've been doing the work, but you haven't fully been listening to your conscience, okay? That's not going to be for everybody. Take it how it resonates, take what resonates, leave everything else, okay? But somebody hasn't been fully listening to their conscience about releasing something, okay? About letting something go. Maybe you're so angry right now still that you're feeling vengeful. You know what I mean? You want your lick back. You want that apology, but it's not coming. You know, something like that. Where you're like, man, I can't believe this person would do this to me. You know, they were supposed to be better than this, or they were supposed to be. I know, trust me. It takes one to know one. I've been there. Shoot, I was recently there. You know, but you got to let that go. You got to let that burn, because when it does, then they can do their work. Not only that, but they can communicate to you with clarity, because this is like about a big transformation. Think about it. Didn't it mention something about the phoenix rising from the ashes? I'm almost certain it did. It's like little glimmers, like little hints of a phoenix rising up from this ashes. That phoenix cannot rise until that fire is done burning. So it's like, even though your 3D world may not reflect your inner world, that's why you got to calm that storm, because once that fire burns down and the coals go out and it's nothing there, that's when you can rise up. You know, that's when you can rise up. It almost makes me feel like back in the day how people used to take the ashes from their food. You know, all of the fire, we used to cook it over food. All of the food we used to cook over fire. And the remnants of what was cooked would make, like, you know, charcoal. It would make ash, you know, and food, instead of going to waste, food would not be sit around to rot. It would either be fed to the animals, or it would be turned into charcoal that would be broken up and put in the plants, you know, to the crops that would help everything grow and enrich the soil and nourish everything. It's like, whatever's happening with you, it's not happening to hurt you. Right? It's happening to improve you, to transform you. I know that was a lot of words. Y'all know I talk a lot. All right, so we're going to look at the challenge, actually. Sag. I apologize for being, see, look, one's on the bottom of the deck. I didn't even know that hit the bottom of the deck, but clearly it wanted to be seen in your reading, because I kept splitting the deck, and it would be, see, walking away. You are letting something go. Good. Good. Clarify this fire energy for Sagittarius. Sorry, I'm a little bit scattered. The inconsistency, you know, like it makes it so that I get a tiny bit out of sync. I should have tuned myself up before I started. I prayed and I meditated, but I should have tuned myself up. All right, clarify this fire for me. Show me the Sagittarius energy, current energy for Sagittarius, please. Thank you. Yeah, and see it. I don't know if you saw it, but I picked it up and flipped it, right? So I mean, it would have been in reverse. 6 of Wands. Yeah, that's what happened. Somebody is not giving you the recognition. So that's just clarifying everything I said. 7 of Wands, and now you're in a place where you're defending yourself, you're protecting yourself. You may be, you know, pushing this person away because you're like, man, you don't see me, therefore you don't know me, you don't honor me. You know, you're not giving me my proper position with you, and that's all you wanted. You know what I mean? That's all you wanted, was a recognition. You just wanted to be respected for what you do and who you are, and you didn't get that. And so now you're like, well, get away from me then. Now you're pushing this person or these people, whoever this is, about away, because it could be your family too. You know, like for some of y'all, this is your family, and I'm not talking about spouse. I'm talking about, like, you know, cousins, aunties, whatever, mom, dad, whatever. All right, let's continue forward. Okay, so even though I use that deck to clarify this, they won't use this for your reading. All right, no problem. All right. That's your main energy right now. So we're going to look at the challenge. Show me the earth position. What's the challenge, please, in the 3D realm? What is Sagittarius dealing with? Show me the earth position, please, the challenge. The Empress. That's interesting. Page of Wands. I don't know what's up with that. Even maybe wait. Are you? Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. All right. So I'm seeing this two ways. Either you are the Empress that wanted recognition, okay? Because this is a challenge. It's weird when this is in a challenge position. So if you're the Empress, I feel like you could be either you're someone's spouse and this is happening in a marriage, or maybe you were dealing with somebody that was already committed to someone else, because it's looking to me like you're waiting to hear from this person. It's looking to me like you're waiting or wanting to communicate with them or them to communicate with you because you want to work together. Every time I see this, Three of Pentacles gives me working together with someone, but this is giving me an energy of you're questioning your partner, like, who have you been working with? You try to make me an option. I'm not an option. I'm the Empress. So if you had options, you need to get rid of you need to tell them, you need to let them know who I am. Who I am. Yeah, you better put some respect on my name. I can't get these cards right in the frame today. Put some respect on my name. Okay. Yes, I do know how to say respect. The reference is some Birdman. Put some respect on it. Yeah, because this is home. I'm home. I'm feeling like you are probably the spouse or committed partner. Oh, yeah. Maybe you can see what your person is doing online. Like, you've been watching them online, or this role could be completely, from home. You're like, damn it. My home got ruined. I'm out in the cold. Yeah. Somebody messed up a good thing here. I don't know if it was you or not. I feel like you are 9 times out of 10 for the majority of you. You are this Empress. And for some of y'all, you're not. Maybe somebody lied to you about being married, or maybe they took the fool. See, maybe they told you that they were going to leave their partner, but they didn't. They lied, Maybe you're just waiting to see, like, let me know when you're finished playing. That's what I heard somebody say. Let me know when you're finished playing with all these other options. You know where home is. Wow. 2 of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting for somebody to make a choice. Clarify the Empress, please. Clarify the Empress, please, for Sagittarius. For the challenge, clarify the Empress, please, Spirit. Thank you. The Star. You want to mend this bond. See, now she's cleaning up. Like, to me, I feel like she's cleaning up. I feel like she's purifying stuff. She in this picture, she looks like she's pouring out some liquor. So maybe you were having a little binger. If you're a drinker, you could have been drinking too much and you're sobering up, because I'm feeling like that's you healing your mindset. That's that let it burn energy, man. You're like, man, I've been drinking. I've been pacifying. I've been running away from feeling my feels. I'm going to go ahead and allow myself. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and allow myself to feel my feels, because I can't control anybody else. 9 of Cups. Yeah, you're like, I know what I want. I know what I want. I know where my home is. Why don't you know where your home is? Why don't you know where home is? You're sobering up. I'm telling you, somebody is getting a clear mind. So whether you're a drinker or not, you're not pacifying. You're not running. Like, you're facing this. You're facing this. That's a good thing. Okay. All right. Show me what's in the air, please, Spirit. Show me the outside influence, please. What's in the air? What's the outside influence for Sagittarius, please? Show me the air. Thank you. Ace of Wands, a new beginning is in the air. Interesting. So you may have some new offers. You know what I mean? You may have people approaching you now, wanting to kick in with you, wanting to invest in you. I'm not going to lie, with this card and the Ace of Wands, it makes me feel like, yeah, it's giving me like the 8 of Wands, like people that might be texting you out of the blue, old lovers. That's what it's giving me. Old lovers, new start, old lovers, new starts. It's not giving me, new person. I'm not saying nobody new is coming in for you. I'm saying that's the energy that it's giving. That's what it's giving, is old lovers, new starts. Seeds that were already planted, but people who are like, you know what? I should have invested in you back then, and now you're single. What's up? What's up? Something's telling me get this deck. Sorry. Y'all, if y'all watch me, you know I do this. I go through like several decks. I just take what they tell me to take. You know what I mean? Take what I'm called. Take what I'm called to take. King of Rings, the jeweler. King of Mirrors, the intellect. Somebody's been thinking about proposing to you, committing to you. Okay, all marriage is not with the ring, the bachelorette. Yeah, they don't want you to be single. Somebody's been thinking about this and they're like, you know what, I can't leave her out there like that. Or him, you could be a guy watching this. Okay, but somebody's like, I can't leave my person out there like that. So this well could be your person's energy too, trying to restart. Like, man, I put a lot of time in here. I'm invested here. We got a lot of years in, man. I can't just walk away from this. Can we try again? Show me the Ace of Wands for Sagittarius. Clarify air. This is the external influence. That's what's weird. So maybe because you're not talking to this person, that's why it's showing up. And if not, it could be them as well as other energies, because I'm feeling like there's other energies here. Yeah, King of Roses. That's 3 kings jumped out now. Showed themselves. The King of Rings, which is the King of Pentacles, the King of something, basically the King of Swords, and now the King of Roses. Oh, that's too many cards. Look at all of them. Oh, damn. Look at that. I gotta show you. I'm not gonna keep them, but look at this. Look at all those cards that jumped out. There's the King of Rings, and there's the King of Mirrors, which is the King of Swords, and on top is the King of Roses. Ace of Roses. 8 of Roses, that's the communication. 9 of Roses, that's the 9 of Wands. Meeting the parents, meaning taking you home. See the home on the card? 2 of Mirrors. 2 on 1. 2 on 1. I'm telling you, you got more than one. You got 2 to 3 kings out here thinking about you. Sagittarius, whoever you are. You got 2 to 3 kings out here thinking about you. Show me the Ace of Wands, please, with clarity. Show me the air. That is the outside influence. I said could be your person and some other people thinking about you. What you doing? You're attracting the Empress and the Star. You're the star of the show. You want some old, what is that called? Main character. You got the main character energy going on right now, Sag. Show me the Ace of Wands. You on fire right now. I feel like, damn, what you do? You did a fast or something? You went on the what's it called, a diet? Somebody leveled up out here. You looking good. You trying to get ready for summer. Queen of Mirrors. This is definitely an X. The BITCH. This is the X. Trying to get back with you all. The moon. You got them in the dark. Can you see that? The moon. See? They miss dancing in the dark with you. And that card made me feel really freaking sad. I just heard I Got Your Man. I'm hearing 2 songs. One is like a hip hop. I Got Your Man. I don't know who did that song. But another one is maybe Lady Saul. Reggae song. I got your man and you can't do anything about it. Somebody tried to come in between you and your person. That's what it is. Somebody tried to come in between you and your person. Paradise. They might have gone on like a vacation with your person, or like traveled to see your person or something. 7 of Roses. Drama. Right? That's you trying to defend it. Ace of Rings. First date. You're like, I'm trying to protect us. I'm trying to get a restart. I know that we, parted ways, but I feel like you only pardon the background. I feel like you only parted ways because you felt like you had to. I feel like you only like made a severance, a split, a separation, some type of division because you felt like I have to. Like I can't take any more of what you're doing. I just can't deal with it anymore. I can't deal with it. 3 of Flutes, here to make friends. You're like, look, I want to. This is somebody wave the red wave the red flag. No, waving the white flag. Somebody wanting to surrender. With that healing, you're like, look, man, let's stop drinking. Let's stop bickering. Let's stop fighting. You know who the F I am. That's right. You know who the F I am. Somebody. You know who I am. Give me one more on the Ace of Wands, please, for Sagittarius in the air. And if this is not you, Sag, this is the person you cut off. You get what I'm saying? Too many cards, Spirit jumping out the deck. King of Flutes, the single dad. King of Flutes. Wax on this card. That's the King of Cups. So it could be the father of your children. Like I keep saying, it could be a spouse, mother or father. Take it how it resonates. Y'all know gender has tarot has no gender, but I call the energy that I see on the card. So put it how it needs to be for you. Give me one, please, Spirit, to clarify this outside energy, just so I can see clearly who this is. As you guys keep saying, it's kings, kings. So 6 of Roses, challenge winner. Yep. See, somebody who wants to win. Somebody who feels like, damn, I'm sorry. I didn't see you then. I see you now because you're gone. That's what happens. People leave, and that's when they can see. There now, he jumped out. King of Flutes, the single dad. 8 of Roses, Leap of Faith. They're coming back. Somebody's coming back to you, Sagittarius. Look, with their arms wide open, vulnerable, and in the air. Somebody might want to have a baby with you. With the, if you don't have a child already, see how it's like a daughter-daddy dance. Somebody may even feel like, man, that's my baby. Like, not a literal baby, but you their baby. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's my baby. What did I do? Why, man, I need my baby. I need to have her back. Careful, though. This particular deck, challenge winner, and might as well say prize winner. So, like I said, you might be real, you know, a bad bee. That's stupid. I'm hearing that. Oh, sis, you a bad bee. Even when you don't feel it, you still a bad. Yeah, somebody fine. Somebody's a baddie out here, and they like, man, I can't let her go. That's crazy. I gotta get my joint. A trophy wife. You get what I'm saying? Somebody likes to show you off, flaunt you, wear you on their arm. You know what I mean? They don't even look right when they go out and you're not there. They look crazy alone. They look stupid by themselves. I'm sorry for laughing, y'all. I can't always share the feeling that I'm having. I can't, you know, I can't give you the visual, because if I would, you'd be laughing with me. I promise. I promise you'd be laughing your butt off with me. All right, let's move on now. Let's look at the fire. All right, so this is the actions, Sagittarius, that you need to take to move forward. And maybe that's why you were being told to let it burn, because every time you like communicate with this person or let them back in, they don't learn anything. They don't learn anything. So you had to stay gone for a while. You know what I mean? You had to stay gone for a while. She's like, let me let you stew in it for a minute. Let me let you think about it, man. Let me remove myself from the equation so you can figure out where you really want to be. Because Sagittarius, you know where home is. The other person who you left or left you, they didn't have it figured out. You did. That's what I'm getting. Sorry for that. Yeah. This person betrayed you. All right. That didn't jump out and just saying, I was told to stop shuffling, look. And that's what's there, look. So this person did a lot. You gave them at least 10 chances to get it right. They didn't. Show me that. That's why you had to let it burn. Show me the action that Sagittarius needs to take. Moving forward, please. Show me the fire position. Something flipped. The Fool. Oh. You may be doing this over. Look, Ace of Cups. Oh, her Britney Spears. Hit me, baby, one more time. Sag. Hold on, my cat tripping. Hold on. Okay, Sag, back to you. I'm sorry. My my cat started yelling because one of my sons came downstairs, and whenever he comes downstairs, that's what she does. She started yelling at him. So as I was saying, when I saw this card, I heard Britney Spears, hit me, baby, one more time. I'm telling you now, be careful, right? Be very careful about letting this person into a wands. This is a crossroads moment. So this person literally, like, you may be tempted to get into bed with this person. You know, when you're committed to somebody and you try to break it off, that's what you're used to. That person is what you're used to. So it's only natural to see them and be like, oh, that's my baby. They're Usher again. Gosh, y'all are music lovers. Sag, I don't know if Sag is not a music lover, but whenever y'all readings come up, music be like, Usher, what is it? There goes my baby. There goes my baby. Yeah, like they, you and them, y'all are funny. You and them both are like, that's my baby. Y'all get on each other's nerves, though. Y'all get on each other's nerves, though. Anyway, the point is, the fallout. Okay, it's only natural that when you see this person, that's how you feel. There goes my baby. Like, I don't want to not be with you. Like I said, you never did not want to be with this person. It was always like, I felt like I had to, because you were playing too many games. You stabbed me in the back 10 times. What was I supposed to do? Just stand there and let you? You know what I mean? I was just supposed to let you keep doing this to me? I was supposed to keep playing a fool? I'm telling you, I keep hearing fool-ish. I do not always hear fool-ish with this card. So, and I feel like it's a temptation. Don't forget, the Fool is at the edge of the cliff. The dog is trying to get the Fool not to jump off the cliff. I don't always see it that way. I'm seeing it that way now. We're going to proceed with this reading to see, is this a good look or not? But I feel like that's that's in the fire energy. Remember, you were being told to let it burn because you weren't being recognized. And now in the fire position is like, this is where the heart wants what it wants. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you're being tempted to give this person another chance. Let's keep going. Let's keep clarifying. Because it's very clear how you feel, you know. But the objective of this spread is, what do you need to do? Well, that is in the actions position. All right, we're going to get clarity. Show me the Fool, please. We're definitely going to get clarity on this position. Show me the Fool. I'm going to get an oracle after this. The hot seat. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. So this is basically saying, man, put this person on the hot seat. Question them. And be sure that they give you the truth about where they've been. The Knight of Flutes. Why are you here? The hopeless romantic. You know what I mean? This is the person that wants to take you on a date. Wants to. It's like, look, if you know what I want from you, why are you here? Make it clear. Make it clear. It's so much love. Oh my God. Ace of Swords. See, that's the truth. It's so much love between y'all. It's hearts, hearts, hearts everywhere. These are different decks. You know what I'm saying? But this. There's so much love here between you guys. Queen of Wands. A lot of passion. That's you, Sag. Two of Cups. Come on, son. There's so much love. This person, look, sent home. I'm sorry. I do not mean to laugh. It's just like this person messed up, yo. They messed up bad. This is a tower moment. They're like, I cannot believe I did this dumb. That's what the foolish. I did this dumb stuff and I lost my heart. I hurt my own heart doing this. Yeah, if they come back around, Sag, you gotta make sure you are clear. Why are you here? Are you here to be real this time? Are you here to be honest this time? If we're gonna rekindle this, are you here to walk the rest of the way, or whatever it is that your particular goal is? Do you get what I'm saying? And that goal that you have, Sag, it needs to be a mutual goal. So if this is like a marriage or a commitment, a serious commitment, let them know, like, look, man, we didn't sign up for this in the first place to play. We've been through enough, have we not? Let me have the clarity on where you've been and where you want to go, or whatever your requirements are, Sagittarius. I'm not trying to project anything onto you. That's how I am. I'll be like, I want to know where you've been. I want to know what you've been doing. You know what I mean? I want to know who you, because everybody you're sleeping with, I'm sleeping with them too. Death, I didn't even ask the question yet. Death flew out. It flew out in reverse. It was trying to fly out in reverse, which makes me feel like, you know, this is not over. That could be that this person hasn't changed. They just want to be home. 10 of coins. So hold on. All right, let's clarify this hot seat. What is it that Sag needs to be inquisitive about? What is it that Sag needs to be inquisitive about? Clarify this hot seat for me, please. Thank you. See, the High Priestess. And Temperance in reverse. See? See, that's your energy. And there is death. There is death. Actually on the bottom. So death definitely wanted to be seen. This flew out in reverse, though. Let's read the reverse. Repressed intuition, doubts, betrayal. Imbalance, extremes, lack of perspective. You're not seeing clearly, Sag. Either you're not seeing clearly or you weren't seeing clearly. Now, remember I told you earlier, I was saying somebody was trying to sober up. Somebody was trying to get a clear head. Somebody was trying to heal, right? I told you this whole time, you know where you want to be. You want to be home. This person is missing the hell out of you. That does not mean they're coming back with good intention. That does not mean they're coming back to do right, because now where you should be standing strong, temperance, upright, you're upside down. Your wig is off. Look, and you pouring a drink. She's pouring a drink. Where's my little light? Sag. I can't do this without the glare. Can I? Can you see her hand? I sure hope you can. In her hand, she's pouring herself a drink, and her face looks so sad. She's like, oh my God, I can't believe, look, I gotta pretend. She gotta get dressed up and go put on a show. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Let's clarify the Fool. I'm gonna clarify the Fool, and then I'm gonna get an oracle on this, because no, this is like in one of the most important positions. And this is the Fire, which is you. Clarify the Fool for me. What's up with this Fool? What's up with this Fool? Okay, now this position does indicate the action you need to achieve to accomplish your goal. It's not the what you need to do to accomplish, to heal, to get better. This means your mental agenda, like what you have planned for yourself, would be getting back with this person if they come back around. Look at this, man. This deck is not in reverse in my hand, Sag, and there it is. Death flew out the second time in reverse. They haven't changed. They're not invested. 7 of coins would be you climbing the ladder, stairway to heaven, right? They're not invested. They're lying still, Sag. Laziness, impatience. What does that say? Setbacks. Laziness, impatience, setbacks. They're not done. They're not done. Temperance would be patience. This is patience in reverse, right? Dang, Sag. That would be also like you giving up on yourself. Magician. So this person could be manifesting you back, and that could be part of the problem. Whether or not they're doing black magic or not, I can say that for some, not everybody. It's in 2024, y'all, which is during the time while I'm doing this particular Sagittarius reading, everybody and their mama is out here on some other stuff, right? Now, there is an awakening going on, a spiritual awakening that's happening. That doesn't mean that because everybody spiritually woke up, they're going to be good. Because none of us are all good and none of us are all bad. But if you have a spiritual awakening and you come into the realization that, hold on, I'm a God body. Like, there's a energy inside of me that I can tap into and use. Guess what? Everybody's not out here using that for the good. Some people are out here becoming Sith Lords, even though the Jedi are waking up, or, you know, they're coming back. The Sith are strengthening too. So don't think for a second that with all these light workers out here, there's not equal opposition. Okay. And if that's not the case, or for those of you that that's not the case, this is just intention, right? This is somebody sitting around thinking about you like, man, I miss her. Man, I miss him. Man, I want them back. If only they'd call me. If only they'd answer. I just want to see them. I just want to touch them. Pleasuring themselves to you, etc., etc. You get what I'm saying? That's magician energy too. Somebody who won't stop, can't stop thinking about you. Ew. Sorry. Anytime I think of you know who. Anyway, I feel like, ugh. I feel like Jimmy Kimmel. Not Jimmy Kimmel. What's his name? Jimmy Fallon. Ew. That's how I feel. Oh, gosh. Yeah, this person is resourceful, too. This person makes things happen, and that's what I'm saying. Look, they're trying to manifest you back just to burden you some more. Just to burden you some more, just to make you keep working on this. To make you burn out, look, taken for granted. That's you that was taken for granted, Sag. That's you that was taken for granted. This person gonna come around just to play in your energy some more, man. Because that's what your heart wants. The heart wants what it wants. And you want to be home. This person still wants to play. As long as you allow it, they're going to keep on circling back. Pardon me for that. My family, boy, they don't like to... they don't like to let me cook. Okay, the world fell out sideways. Yeah. You're really having somebody here is really having a hard time letting this end. Be it you, be it them. It looks like both of you. So it's not one-sided. It's not one-sided. It's just... putting the work in is what's one-sided. All right, so we're going to do the water position, which is the wisdom and intuition. Like, what can you learn here? What does Sagittarius need to learn from this behavior and this pattern? What can be learned here? Show me the water position. Show me the wisdom. Thank you. Ace of Cups. Wow. 4 Wands. God darn it, Sag. The heart wants what it wants. You learn that I know where I want to be. And if anything has proven to me where I want to be, is this, because I'm not for the streets. Sag, you are not for the streets. That's what you learned. God darn it, I'm a good person. I deserve better than this. I deserve stability. Yes, you do, Magician. Oh my gosh. Are you dealing with a Virgo, Sag? Are you dealing with an Aquarius? Who else is a magician to me? I see several people in the magician. I'm not gonna lie. I know traditionally the magician is a specific energy. We readers don't all agree on that. That's Mercury though. Like that's communication. Like to me, that's the Virgo. Whenever I see whatever, I'm gonna shut up. That could be Gemini, Aries, Aquarius. King of Cups. You really love this person. This person really loves you. You learn that. But you learn they're gonna keep you waiting and keep you waiting. Waiting on what? A freaking honest communication, an honest conversation. King of Pentacles, maybe about where they're putting their money. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, why are they not investing in home? Why are they not putting their money where their mouth is? I know you're my person. That's what I learned. Maybe you learned this person was your twin. Twins can get demoted. You feel me? Like, you don't... I had a conversation with TL about this today. No lie. We were talking about how some people you see, like when you see them together as an outsider, you can look... An outsider could look and notice like, yo, that's your twin. And if somebody's been constantly betraying you, you could be like Tina Turner. You be like, well, you know, what's love got to do with it? Because if Ike is at home whooping your behind, what's love got to do with that? That ain't love. That doesn't mean everybody didn't look at them and know Ike and Tina was Ike and Tina. It never was another Ike and Tina. It never will be another Ike and Tina. He brought out the best in her and the worst in her, and vice versa. I'm sure she brought out the best in him and the worst in him. You know, Ike was a ladies' man, though. I'm sorry. When these stories come up, I got to hone in on them, because it's like, what is there to learn about love? What love is and what love isn't. What's love got to do with home? Okay? Because home is an investment. It's a contract. Not just a government contract, which you literally have to sign if you're from this country. In most countries, not all countries, but not all... You know what I mean? Tribes, religions, or whatever. But most people, that marriage is a contract. And you literally have to sign your name in paper. You might as well be signing your name in blood. You might as well be binding it in the heavens and binding it in the earth. Binding it in the Akashic records. And you're like, yo, I could love you to the moon and back. I could love you to life. I could love you to death. It doesn't matter, though, because we're here in this 3D. And I need you to put this work in. You can't just keep manifesting me back and calling me back and bringing me back and saying, I love you, I love you, I love you. But only me and God know that. I'm not going to really show you. Yeah. Like, you can't just do that and only you and God know you love me, and you're just going to keep making me wait. You're going to keep making me wait for you to come home. You're going to keep making me wait for you to call. You're going to keep making me wait for the truth. You're going to keep making me wait for you to put your money where your mouth is. Because a happy home is not just 10 cups. It's 10 pentacles too. To have a happy home and a happy life, we need the 10 of cups and the 10 of pentacles. Not just one, not just the other. We can be super happy and still be broke as hell. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of families out here. They got a bunch of kids and they got a lot of love between them, but they don't have the money to take care of their kids. Do you understand what I mean? It's about balance. That's the point. I don't want to go too far off on a tangent. Y'all know I will. Pardon me for that. So let's clarify this Ace of Cups. What did Sagittarius learn? Show me the wisdom that Sagittarius learned. Thank you. You learned a rat is a rat. Everything like I said. A rat is a freaking rat. This rat, 5 of Wands, wants to win at all costs. It flew out on his side too. Talk is cheap. That's what I just heard. Talk is cheap with that tattletale. It's like you running your mouth telling everybody I got your heart or you got my heart. You know, I'm telling you, I'm hearing a story. I'm sorry. Somebody is running in the street like the heart again. Running around telling everybody like I got her heart. I got her, like as if they got you under wraps. They got you under control. They got you under control. Yeah, like I could, like you could leave, she'll be back. You know what I mean? She could leave, but she'll be back. That type of stuff. They'll be back. They're not going nowhere because I got that on lock. Look, I'm gonna go back and here. I'm gonna just offer them a proposal. You know, I'm gonna come back and try to rekindle this, and watch. They're gonna take me back. Are you though, Sag? Are you though, or did you learn that talk is cheap? Did you learn that talk is cheap? Because this person would tell the whole world that King of Cups, and it flew out. The King of Flutes is the King of Cups. He came out. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Maybe he's a good dad, but he's not necessarily a good husband. Does that make sense? Like, you would want to see the King of Pentacles and the King of Flutes, or the Emperor. You know, you want to see with those. You know, you want to see something that confirms that this person has more than love and passion to offer. I shouldn't say love and passion. Some people don't know what love is. Some people really don't know what love is. And they confuse love with infatuation. They confuse love with obsession. They confuse love with somebody being a possession. Like, I own you. We're contracted, right? If we're contracted, I own you. Yeah, but if I owned you, you wouldn't be in the streets, would you? That's mutual. If I have power over you, you should have power over me. that works both ways. That's mutual. That does not work one-sided. Even people who practice polygamy, and I mean, let's say marriage, right? Plural marriage. Even people who do that, the idea is not to have secret lives and secret wives. It's to have agreement. Meaning that if you got a first wife, she's freaking first all the time. Do you understand? She's first all the time. That means if you're trying to get a new wife, she got to pick the wife, or she has to agree on the wife. Like, look into it, how they roll, if you don't know about that. It's not like, yo, I could have a secret jump off that I'm ultimately planning to make my wife, and I'm gonna wife her, and then after the fact say, by the way, honey, there's another one. It don't work like that. It does not work like that. So that's what you learn. You learn what's love got to do with it. Talk is cheap. Because I feel like every time you confront this person about what they've been doing or where they've been, you get a bunch of crap out of them. Ace of Roses, first impressions. Yeah, it's like they try to make a loving impression on you. Like, I love you. It's just me and you. I really love you. We got time in it. The guilt trip, right? We got kids. We got a family. Like, we got a home. We got all these bondage. That's what I just heard. You have all these things that bind us together. But you're like, what about integrity? What about honesty? What about clarity? What about, these bills? We're going to be mutual on these bills? Like, somebody's a piece of work. Nine of Roses. Meeting the parents. Dang, I feel like some of y'all don't even want to bring this person home. Two of Roses, date card, Two of Wands. Yeah, they keep you in confusion. Page of Roses. The Host. Paradise. Seven. Yeah, drama. This person takes you back. This is a love bomber. Let me put it like that. Okay, all these beautiful energies, and they all go back. They all revert to love bombing. Bomb on your head. Bombs over Baghdad on your head. Baghdad on your head. Like, I don't like. Let me clarify with a different deck, because these decks are very coherent today. Show me what Sagittarius learned here. Please clarify the tattletale. I just heard talking out your neck. I'm telling you. Thank you. Smudge jumper. You need to clear this Fool out, clear that past energy out, and take a new leap. The Fool is all over your deck. The Fool, I mean your spread. Earthbender, you think you can handle this? All right, let's see where this ultimately ends up, Sagittarius. This is the drum roll, please. Resolution or the advice. What is the resolution or the advice for Sagittarius in the midst of this struggle? Something of the heart. I'm hearing something of the heart. I can't hear the first word though. Something of the heart. This is a not shot to my heart. This is a something. This is I can't hear it. It's not affair of the heart. I don't know, Sag. I'm sorry. I can't hear the words. It's like muted. They're singing it too. It's a song. This is I don't know. All right. Show me the resolution or the advice for Sagittarius, please. Show me what's the spirit. Resolution, the advice for Sag, the spirit. Show me, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for Sagittarius. With clarity, please, spirit. That's how I feel, too. That's key. Yeah. Come on, son. Ten of Swords. This is the person who you love to death. You're going to keep offering you You are going to keep offering them your cup. They are going to keep offering you their cup of love. That is a cup of love. And they're going to keep betraying you over and over and over. Maybe this person has a problem, like a disease. You'll see, come on, son. Seven of Swords under that. Seven of Swords. It's in their nature. Page of Pentacles. This person is mature. And the mind, it's something in the mind. It's, oh, High Priestess is just sitting here. Why didn't y'all tell me? Not that you could, I'm just saying. Come on, son. There's no reason. I mean, no reason. There's no way she was just sitting there like, come on. Listen to your intuition. Do the research. Maybe you need to run a background check on this person or something. Because in the past, the high priestess is here in reverse. Like you just weren't listening to your intuition. Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition in this time, man. All right. I'm going to clarify that with an oracle. I said I was going to get an oracle for this position. With everything that's come out, there's really no need because that same energy is here. So I'm going to get an oracle to clarify that and what you need to do. I'm going to get an oracle from the Herbal Astrology Oracle deck by Adriana Ayales, maybe. Ayales. I'll show you the box. Not the best with names. Can you see that? It's at the top. There goes her name on the side. See it? All right. It's a Hay House deck. I like Hay House. They did the if I'm not mistaken, they did the Light Seers deck. They tend to do decks that are like playful, cartoony. All decks are not like that. And this deck is not playful, man. Like there's some playful energies in here, but whoever like whoever the creator of this deck, this is a more serious deck. This is like all about your health. Motherwort struggle. I was told to just look at that. Ooh, something going on with your womb. This deck talks a lot about femininity and womb. I don't know, man. Strength. And I feel like that's like protect yourself. Like protect your waters. Protect your womb. Protect your sacred temple here. For real. Protect yourself. Because it look almost like there's a little entity in that womb and not a child. If you look at her, she's a grown woman. You know what I mean? She's stern and strong. But it looks like a little entity in there. And I don't like the way that looks. Because it looks like somebody trying to implant something in your womb. Now I told you this person may be trying to like have a child with you, but I don't think the child is what they're gonna put in your womb. I think they're gonna put like a spirit, you know, like a I don't know, it's a dark energy. People do that, man. People do that. I never in my life thought I would experience something like that. I experienced something like that in my lifetime. I'm not gonna lie, it scared the hell out of me because I was like, where did this energy come from? Did this come from someone else you were sleeping with? That could be it too. That could be it too. Somebody else's womb energy could be on your partner. You feel me? Somebody else's demons in essence. Like when you come together physically, you do like an energy transfer, not just a bodily fluid transfer, but an energetic exchange. That's how soul ties, soul bonds, and all that spiritual marriages without paper and none of that are created without agreement in the 3D and all of that. People are, you know, so tied together. That person could be bringing somebody who was against you. I told you. Yeah, back to because at the beginning, you were like, man, are you done playing? Are you done playing? And you had to heal. You're trying to pour out. You know what I mean? Put that bottle down and get yourself sober. Get yourself clear of any toxicity. Maybe you have become aware that that's what they have done to you in the past. Is bring you somebody else's foul energy. Almost like impregnate you with someone else's energy to where now you have a soul tie that you don't even know with this person that they were sleeping with. Wow. Your reading, Sag. This is unlike a Sagittarius reading. I'm not gonna lie, this is the energy is still light. I feel your beautiful energy and your beautiful, like, bubbly, positive thinking, your optimistic, kind heart. But I feel the tired, like you are freaking tired, yo. You're like, I'm over the ginseng, the magician. Okay, now all this time I've been trying not to say not black magic. I don't want to talk about black magic. This is the third time that a magician in a third deck has shown up. I don't like that. Somebody could have done some type of womb magic on you. They could have done some type of womb magic on somebody else. And it was like a backfire. And that's why you just like, I can't stop. You don't know how to get up. That's why this person is so damn confident that when they come back around, you're not going nowhere. Wow. For some of y'all, please take it how it resonates. If that's not even registering, if you're not like, yeah, I knew it, well, then that's probably not for you. I'm not trying to have you going crazy in your mind accusing your person when you know what your person has done to you and what they haven't done to you. And if you know nothing else, you know how much they betrayed you. You know how much they dogged you out and expected you to stay around. They did that stuff in your face and had you watching. You could see everything that was going on online, or like you looked through their phone, or you saw some pictures, or you got went to something. You know this. You know who you're dealing with, Sag. You know who you're dealing with. Show me the 10 swords. That's what you do know. Show me. Oh my God. Why? Don't do this, Spirit. Show me the advice. Show me the advice in the Spirit for Sagittarius. What do they need to be most aware of with this 10 of swords popping out? Give me the counsel for Sagittarius. Thank you. Palo Santo, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, clear this out, yo. Dragon's blood and Palo Santo? Get them out. Get them to flip out, Sag. Get them out. Smudge, come on, son. Detox. You gotta clean that little spirit up out of your womb. That joint is affecting you negatively. It's affecting your sexual energy. Okay, so clear your root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, all your lower chakras. I mean, you could balance them all up, but that's what I'm hearing. The 3 lower chakras, you need to clear them out. You need to recenter them things. What is that word? Douse? I just heard douse. Now, I've never personally used anything like that. When spirits say somebody does dowsing, that's like a spiritual healer. So maybe you need a spiritual healing. You know, I don't know what custom you are, like what your culture is or what your tradition is, but you may need somebody to help you cleanse that energy out. You gotta let that go, Sag. You let that go, mama. You gotta let that go. You gotta let the ancestors deal with that. I give thanks for the ancestors that are present in this reading. I give thanks to the Most High, Father, Power, Mother, Wisdom, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I give thanks to you, the archangels, angels, ancestors, and guides who are with me, who guide me and give me clarity. Please protect Sagittarius. Anybody that's watching this reading that is going through this, please give them the inner knowing and the inner guidance. Give them the wisdom to deal with this situation properly. Lead them and let them know what to do. What do they need to do to clear this person's energy out? I feel like you got animals protecting you. That's what I just heard. Some of y'all got animals that protect you. Even if they're your animals or somebody else's animals, especially cats. Whenever they're around you, they're trying to heal you. They're actually trying to like absorb empathetically some of that energy from you to help you bear your burden, because you have been carrying this, and a lot of y'all have been carrying this in silence, because some of y'all, your people are sick of hearing it, because it happened 10 times. They're like, how many times you gonna come to me and tell me this person betrayed you? Like, how many times? That's when it gets to the point where your friends start calling you evil names like doormat. You get what I'm saying? Some of y'all, they looking at you like, we don't want to hear it. Why you still there? We don't want to hear it. Why you keep taking them back? Your guides want you to heal. I'm telling you. Your guides are like, we got it, but you got to give it over to us. Surrender is the word. Now, typically, when I see the star card, I think about surrender. I mentioned something earlier about the white flag. See, I keep wanting to say red flag. I'm telling you, you surrendering your white flag to the red flag. Do you understand what I mean? You're surrendering to this person repeatedly when you need to be surrendering to spirit. Do you understand? And that's the problem, because your ancestors are like, we got it. I promise we got it. I promise we got it. But you got to release it. Okay. I'm going to read, and I'm going to close your reading out. I should have known, too, with all the interruptions that, like, usually when my readings get interrupted, like, repeatedly, back to back, that's like a message that somebody doesn't want you to hear. So that energy tries to distract the reading so that you don't get what you need from it. You understand? I should have known. So somebody here, not all of y'all, but somebody here is definitely straight up dealing with a dark worker or dark intentions and magic, right? Because it's some things that can be done that are the same exact, let's call it a spell, but with positive intent to help, to heal, to help and to heal. That's the job of any healer, any light worker, is to help and to heal, to do no harm. Just like the doctor, take the oath to do no harm. Same thing with a light worker. We take a vow to do no harm. There's some people out here who don't consider themselves light workers. It's some people out here that do both. They do both. And there's other people out here that's on the left hand, and that's just how they roll. And I think this person here, I'm not gonna lie, they don't feel like a pro. They don't feel like a pro. They feel like a novice. So it's like somebody was tinkering with some stuff that they didn't know what they were doing. They didn't know what they were doing. They probably messed around and cast a damn love spell on themselves, trying to cast it on you. Do you get what I'm saying? Trying to cast something on you, it backfired and hit they behind, and now they obsessed and they don't know why they can't get away from you. Dumbass. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. If y'all can see what I see, you would laugh with me. I promise. You would laugh with me too. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the visuals and the energy the spirit be giving me. All right. Wow. Upright. Gifts from past lives. Activating dormant gifts. Connecting to the ancestors. Guardian of the sacred. The sacred trickster. Wow. That Virgo energy, I don't know if y'all know this, but if you ever look into like the Orishas, Virgo would be like Loki. Who is Loki? Loki in Orisha, would that be like, is it Eshu? It might be Eshu, but I'm not sure. Don't give me the line. It might be Eshu, but it's one of them that's like, you know, he's like a devil, like a little, he's not the devil, but he's like a trickster spirit, like Loki. You know how Loki can be good and bad? Yeah, that's what you're dealing with. Could specifically be a Virgo, doesn't have to. Back to this. Alright, activating dormant gifts, okay. The ritualistic burning of Palo Santo, which translates to sacred holy wood, was there Hollywood. Holy wood. Can be traced back to the Incan Empire, where it was used in spiritual ceremonies to cleanse the body and space of malignant darkness. To this day, it is used ritualistically among many indigenous ceremonies throughout Central and South America, particularly to cleanse bad energy, bad air, or the evil eye. Boom. Somebody got an evil eye on you from a partner that they slept with. Yeah, somebody played too much out here. Particularly to cleanse bad energy, okay. Mal de air, translated to bad air, like, yeah, malicious air, like malice of the air. Yet it is a spiritual illness. Now, didn't I say this person was like sick? Whatever. Okay. Spiritual illness, believed to be a kind of cold nighttime air. So, okay, let me keep reading. Created by malignant spirits that enters the body, causing pain, discomfort, sickness, and many other kinds of imbalances. Didn't I say somebody did something that affected your womb in a negative way? Like a sickness, like it looked like a little being was in it? Yeah, because they got a spirit attached to them. And then, it like trying to, if it didn't, it tried to attach to you. All right, and many other kind of imbalances. Focus on that word there, imbalances. Incan medicine people use this wood in their religious rituals as a tool to neutralize negativity, rejuvenate the body, mind, and space, bring peace, balance, and good fortune, and achieve a better spiritual communication with their gods. Scientific studies now show how Palo Santo can help relieve stress and anxiety, stimulate circulation, reduce joint and muscle pain, and uplift mood and the immune system. It is also proven to cleanse the space, dispel bacteria, and act as an insect repellent. Palo Santo's medicinal qualities are platonic in nature, as it powerfully cleanses malignant energy while being highly invocatory and perfect for strong intention setting. Palo Santo has a long history of use as a magic wand that unlocks innate gifts that have lain dormant, inactive, or blocked, like wisdom, intuition, and sight to see into the past and past lives. Guidance. Palo Santo is a protective wand that grants us the power of unlocking innate gifts that have lain dormant, inactive, or blocked. Palo Santo, like the fox, is here to assist you as a spirit guide who helps you navigate the spirit world. The Sagittarian foxes, native to South America, nestle among the desert forest of Palo Santo for shelter, living in symbiosis with the precious trees. Foxes are symbolic of the afterlife, invisibility, and the sacred trickster. Palo Santo neutralizes the venom of dark tricksters and alchemizes its poison into gold, becoming a sacred trickster. Palo Santo is here to remind you to activate your dormant gifts. You are a guardian of the sacred that has walked many paths. Know that you can neutralize the greatest of poisons and even outwit the smartest of tricksters. So Sag, you can even outwit the smartest of tricksters, including this person that has tried to play with your heart, your life, your mind, your time, and your womb, your body. You got it. That's telling you alchemize that energy, man. Flip that and turn it into power. I don't know. I kind of like that, like a lot. I kind of like that a lot. So whatever they did, like I told you, it's going to be a backfire. But you got to allow the ancestors to help you transmute and alkalize that energy. Do you understand? And make it work for you and not against you. Dragon's blood. I'm not going to read all of this. Y'all probably like, good, thank you. But I'm going to read the guidance and I'm going to read the general meaning. So upright, which is in the deck. So anything in the deck, I'm going to count as upright, right? Oneness, merging with the divine, access to the world soul, occult knowledge, initiation, universal donor, entry into the great void. So here's what's up, family. Let's just freaking deal with it. I'm going to go. But I gotta deal with this right here because the fact is this person is in essence coming up as your twin flame. So if this person basically failed the mission, they still accomplished the mission. Because when twins come together, they come together to activate that. They come to activate your God self, your highest self, for your highest good. They come to wake you up and snap you out of the matrix, like the realm the reality that you've been living in that was not serving your highest good. Though there was not like your purposeful path. Do you understand? They come to shake you up and wake you the hell up. And that's what this person did. So no matter how many betrayals it took, no matter how many years it took, no matter how much time it took, that's why you love them, love them, love them. That's called, I was going to say unrequited love. That's damn terrible. No. What do you call that? Unlimited love without a limit. What do you call that? What do you call that? Unconditional love. You love this person unconditionally, period. But what's love got to do with it, right? Like, what's love got to do with their behavior? Nothing. Because the reality is they still serve their purpose by coming into your life and activating these spiritual gifts. No matter what means they used, whether they used dark work or anything that they did, it puts you on your purposeful path. You understand? It was your initiation into the next realm. That they could have took the leap of faith and jumped with you. That's why it's such a tower that they're like, oh my God, I just lost my everything. Yeah. If you left them and you're not coming back, well, bad on them because they just lost their everything. But you did not. You're going through the eye of the needle, family. Like, you got this. You got it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so guidance. Dragons are ancient guardians of the earth, symbolizing heavy emphasis on earth sign. Whoever you're dealing with has strong earth in their chart, and they likely do. Likely the person. You may, but I ain't talking about you, Sag. I'm talking about the other energy here. All right, dragons are ancient guardians of the earth, symbolizing hidden knowledge and auspicious powers of supernatural origin. Dragons are etheric beings that inhabit the deepest pockets of the ethers and have dominion over the four elements. Dragon's blood core oozes blood. Okay, dragon's blood core oozes blood, representing the collective blood, the blood of nature, and serving as a gateway to the anima mundi, anima mundi, the world soul, the collective. Okay, the collective. Focus on the collective. All right. Yeah, they broke you. Yeah, you had a breakthrough because of this person. As you enter the all-seeing portal of the great world, don't shy away from its vastness. Embrace it as you are undergoing this great initiation. Within this awakening, you will discover the unique pattern you contribute to the great tapestry of life. I love that. I love that for you, Sag. Great reading, great advice. I'm sorry you're going through all of this, you powerful warrior, you. I want to say you sexy mother bee. Sis, you a bad bitch. Even though you don't feel it, you still a bad. That's crazy. Yeah, I swear, I've only heard that, so I don't sing that. I don't listen to that. Some of y'all rock with that song, because why? I love you, Sag. If this reading resonated with you, please be sure to hit that thumbs up. All right. Like, share, subscribe. Come back. First timers, thank you. If you made it to the end of this reading, thank you. Expect long-windedness from your sis J Coffee. That's how I am. That's how I am. I'm not changing. I'm sorry. I might not be the reader for you if you need snippets, because I can't do it. I'm not a snippet kind of person. I'm a quality over quantity type of person. I love y'all. I'll see you next time. Peace.